Oh my goodness, right. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Ooh, right, hopefully that volume balance is fine. Oh, so hello Nate, what was it yet? Ruina! It's so funny because I was actually debating what I wanted to do today. So, yeah, I kind of put this on the social media, whatnot. Yeah, we've got a surprise Thursday stream. I'm breaking my schedule again, but yeah, I got jump scared with an invite tomorrow for like going to watch the Minecraft movie, and I'm like, you know what? If I ain't streaming tomorrow, I might as well make up for it with a stream today, and then uh, it's so funny because I was trying to like figure out what I wanted to stream today all of a sudden, because it's like okay, we still got heat in Scotland. It's not super heat wave or anything. But I'm like, I don't really want to have like the PC and the TV running to do some like Castlevania. 9 p.m. Oh, I see. Ah. Oh, that's good. But anyway, where was it? Oh yeah, so, and it's so funny because I was like trying to like think what to stream. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was almost about to do Blaze Blue, because I was like, I've really been in a Blaze Blue mood and I haven't gotten to play much of it today because of like work stuff. Um, which that's a story and a half. But anyway, I decided to run. I fiddled with some stuff to hopefully have it run smoother. So we'll see. But goddamn, I just want to play more Ruina. Oh, so yeah, so one thing I've noticed, obviously we've got these like funny like mission things, and most of them are like, oh, you know, like obtain book question mark. But I couldn't help but notice for Horde we've got an interesting one that might be doable. Complete a reception using only pages, where the costs are all odd numbers. That sounds weird but interesting, but that's a task that's doable, and I think like Nezak has one. Yeah, just complete a reception without losing anyone. Issue library of GF so now has both Runa and L Corp. Oh, oh, that is simultaneously like a nice and horrible thing. Because it's nice, because it's like, hey, yeah, your GF can now play Project Moon games. Horrible because, oh dear god, she's going to be playing Project Moon games. Oh boy, right, but yeah, what I think we're gonna do is, in fact, we can probably use like Hod's Floor herself, the reception. So odd costs. Let's just. Actually, Hod Stick should actually be quite good for this. So if we take the cook end things out, and then I should have more good like one cost cards. Yeah, like Tastefully and Bat is going to be amazing for this mission. Because that's just like such a solid card. Oh wait, Gamble. I completely forgot Gamble was a one cost card. That I'm so cursed that that's only one cost. And then I guess like another 3 cost card like, I don't know, Commandeering. And then, you know, Ted's got a bit of a weird deck. We might give him a remake afterwards. So for now, I think we'll do. What will we give Ted? We'll give him some Flaming Bats. We'll give him Gamble, Stay Calm, the Discord nonsense. Yeah, you know what? Maybe one copy of Stay Calm. And I don't think we really need Rampage if we've got Gamble. Yeah, that should do. And then we can just probably go to like a really easy reception to clear this mission. So like, something easy and non-costly, like I mean, like it doesn't get much easier than the goddamn rats. He's cooking builds? I don't know if these builds are really me cooking. This is just me trying to like meet a requirement. Like maybe there's something here considering, you know, Ted's got a lot of the molar cards. But yeah, I don't know. So we haven't really had much like HOD gameplay in the playthrough yet, so this will be nice. Right, okay, all really basic stuff, so... Oh, so yeah, it's so funny that you mentioned me, like, having the stream ready on time just as you got home, because, I was gonna stream a little bit earlier at my usual start time, but I got caught up, funny enough, because, obviously today I've been busy with, like, work test stuff and that, getting, you know, that, application through. And then before I started streaming, I'm like, oh, I realised it's like Ted's birthday tomorrow. And it's like, oh, I haven't gotten stuff planned for him, so I was kind of like making some last minute plan preps. I mean, what, that's a guaranteed one? Yeah, we can ignore you for now then. Oh, Jesus, that was some wacky ass static from that hit landing. And I thought I had like toned down requirements and stuff, so we'll if I have to remember to wish the boy happy birthday. Yeah. If I actually hold on, anyways, I can do some really quickly, but I'll wait till I'm done with this fight. Because there is something I could send you now that would be helpful. Right, victory, so that should be that mission cleared. And whether those builds worth keeping, I do not know, but... Oh yeah, no, okay, that's fine, we've got another Abno already. But yeah, hold on, give me a second to just do my little... side distraction. Yeah, because what you can do now that would be helpful if you're interested is... I'll slip it in DMs quickly. There we go. Anyway, I will no longer bring any attention to that, like, mischievous stuff I got in the way. I'm probably not really well prepared to take on whatever this is with these decks, so... The fucking red shoes. Oh no, there's an Abno I could have done without seeing again. Oh my goodness, right. The damn shoes get redder with people's blood. Those who saw the shoes would chop off each other's ankles to wear them. Right, this is interesting. So one's got a guaranteed speed roll of 6, one has a guaranteed speed roll of 1. Right, what do you do? Sanguine Desire, 4 to 9. That's a high roll. Inflict 2 bleed the next scene. And then you've got Bursting Desire, which is a lot of little hits. Recover HP equal to bleed stacks. And attracted, you prioritize targets with bleed. Oh. That's annoying. I'm not... So I'm guessing like fast one does a singular big hit and the slower one will do the little hit. Is this maybe the gimmick? And you're both targeting Ted at the moment, so I can... let me see, we can have Hod redirect that at least. 4 to 9, oh... you know, we gamble, I guess. Gambling did not pay off. Oh god, I just actually realised the design, it's like... Because they've got like ported leg, but then you can see like the bone coming out, and that's what attaches to the axe. Oh my god, that's... Oh, that's gruesome, but I kinda love it. Right, so you're gonna prioritise Ted again. Sanguine Desire. And Obsession. Gain +5 power if the target has bleed, right, so you definitely... I definitely don't want you attacking Ted. In fact, maybe we inflict bleed on you? Would the shoes target each other if I make them bleed? I feel like that's a long shot, but that could be an idea. Now Ted might be fucked here. I feel we should have brought a more defensive deck, but that's something we can sort later. This is kind of the like, let's feel things out round, you know. Because that's how avenues are, you know, we'll be like, okay, see what they're about, see if we can make a counterplay build. Block dice and stagger. I don't think we've got anything in our deck that's specifically good for this, but look at the day. Anger is fierce. I guess we put this on Horde. So I guess the pattern is like Ted will always go for the high roll. Oh wait, no, the high roller's actually targeting Horde this turn. Oh. Right. In that case... Right, so this is the 2-4 card. 2-4 for all rolls. Oh, see, Rampage is costly, but it could win. Steak has less chance to win, but it's not as costly. We'll try that, I guess. Oh, right, and now the face is shifting, so I need to, like... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh dear, right. Oh, and you're both targeting Horde, right? So Ted can redirect the one at least. I'll be so fruit I forgot how this fight works. I can understand that. Some of these Admiral fights are a bit weird. Right, I think cards that start with a defensive or a high evade skill are probably going to be good for this fight. I guess Flaming Bat, good old reliable, and then for this shoe... So we want to try and beat a 5. Yeah, no. We don't have a great option for that. Right, Sanguine Desire, Burning Desire, or Bursting Desire, sorry. Recovered Sage, alright, so you're gonna heal, so Ted needs to take that one now, and then you... Okay, good one, Clash. That one not so good. Block dice and stagger. I guess I'll give Ted a little boost. The good thing is one shoe is almost already dead, so hopefully we can just burst the other one down soon enough. But we'll see. And Hod's the target for both of these, so... Yeah, no, I think my best option is I should probably use Commandeering. Oh, hell yeah, we won. Okay, that was good. Right, we're down to one shoe left. And you're going to try Obsession on Hod. That's fine, no one's bleeding. So Hod should be able to take that. 4 to 5. Yeah, we'll block that and probably be safe. And then Ted, we'll just have him Rampage. Oh wait, no, hold on, die. Yeah, I want to make sure that Hod is the one doing the clash. Oh wait, I forgot about Shylock. I should have remembered to time my roll. We did stagger the shoe though, so now we just try and go in for the kill. Yeah, let's try and oh, I forgot about Shylock again, but that actually worked in our favour. Hit the sugar, yeah. Oh, we got him. Oh boy, hello, hello, got some fresh books for you. Hi Roland, you're working hard as always. If only Miss Head Librarian could appreciate all this hard work with a huge reward or anything. And then this is where we go into the territory of like, nah, Angela sucks. And then like, just Angela's just gonna like peek out from behind one of the bookshelves being like, I hope y'all ain't talking shit. How you doing with Angela, by the way? So I guess. She can be scary at times, but I can live with it. She seems to be the most comfortable when she was talking with you. I mean, to be fair, right? Not to completely sympathise with Angela. But to be fair, she's trying to be like a woman with a plan. And everyone else is like kinda hating on her with no chill. Like I'm just saying, Roland's like the only one like, actually trying to vibe with her. To be fair, all the librarians I've met so far seem to despise it. That's what I'm saying. They get the hater energy, so she just hates back. You told me before about your motto of that's that and this is this, right? I've been thinking, I don't think I can follow that. I'd have to loathe Angela with all my being, but I just can't get myself to bear any unconditional hatred towards her. Oh, that took a turn. I'm guessing it's because Angela has her fair share of tragic history and stuff. Yes! It's your daily reminder that Angela is an ass. See, it's a tough one, right? Because Angela is an ass, right? And she has done some pretty foul shit. A lot of foul shit even. She's continued to, like, the literal library as we're killing people for knowledge. Not a good person. But at the same time, to be fair, she has gone through some pretty tragic shit, right? Because, you know, with the, you know, the story of, like, her creation and how, like, the kind of, like, vague implication of how, like, Ian treated her. Because I remember, like, when we got the Hawkmoor dialogue in Lob Court, it kind of, like, went more into detail about, you know, Angela's, like, early days. That was, I don't want to judge them based on solely the snippets I see of them. I try to understand them in depth. Honestly, respectable mentality. Man, you're an angel. I wish Yesed and Netzak were half as kind as you. I mean, Netzak's a pretty kind dude, I would say. He's just kinda done with everyone's shit. Do I look like a good person to you? Oh. I don't know about the kind and good aren't exactly one and the same. I wasn't really a good person. You say, oh yeah, what's past oh. Is this about your first and second lives? I remember Malkuth talking about them. That's how Malkuth put it. My first life was a tragic one. That seems to be the case of everyone here. You were all doing research to cure humanity. So many people were killed because of it. Oh god, the reminder of the Hod lore. You're admittedly pretty good at fighting as a librarian, but you don't smell like a serial killer or anything. Do I? I still think I'm directly responsible for their deaths. I snitched to the head about the experiments we were doing, and the atrocious things we were committing. They sent an orbiter to the laboratory and killed so many of my colleagues. I love Angela, she's trying her best, but girl, you fucked up bad. Yeah, I mean, that's Project Moon for you. When I heard the news, I couldn't take it anymore, so I took my own life. What happened there? I had to watch as Malkuth, Yesed and Netzak died horrible deaths in that laboratory. And what happened to a young boy who participated in the experiment. Oh yeah, was it Enoch? Funny like male tiff within the city. The laboratory was in the outskirts to avoid its head and eyes. You can see I'm not a good person at all, right? Nope, it's not that I'm frowned because there's one thing about this story I don't understand. The head bothered to dispatch an arbiter just to take care of a research project that got some people killed when it took place in the outskirts outside the city. This part doesn't make sense. Are you really sure it was an arbiter? If I mean, if I'm remembering how events correctly, because the arbiter, this is talking about like when went to the lab, and it's like, oh yeah, that was that was definitely an arbiter. That's what I heard. It matches what I learned in LobCorp during my second life too. It's still too hard for me to believe. You're pondering over odd things, Roland. I thought you'd lambast me for being a traitor. Well, betrayals happen on a daily basis where I used to live. Besides, real betrayals tend to be a whole lot more cruel. Are you from one of the nests, Todd? I was born in a nest and went to school in a nest. And the other librarians are too. Most of them are. There's one from the back streets and one from the outskirts, but that's about it. Damn, you guys were all elite, so I wonder how you ended up living miserable lives. That... Oh, okay, a bit of a low blow comment, Roland. What the fuck? And you all had the drive to leave behind the comfort of living in a nest for a research facility in the outskirts. Must have taken some determination. My bad for calling you a bunch of spineless snow. You know, I don't know if Yesid would have blabbed about that like snow comment to the other librarians. You're a... That's kinda fucked. We were full of passion too, which I ended up betraying. So you can't blindly hate Angela. It's mostly an excuse. I made a huge mistake once. I want to be better now. I want to become a better person. I'm sure everyone wants to. Part of my mind still can't forgive Angela. We've already spent 2 days on this still, mate. You're holding... Alright, we're getting more sneak peek of, like, end of LobCorp events. Did you think we'd go to sleep because you told us to? It's only a matter of time. And time is what matters to you most right now. Our employees have sustained too much damage. The regenerators are at their limits too. I put up with the play for such a long time, I could pass a day or two in an instant. But the last 2 days have felt so long and slow. Your filthy deed born out of your personal desire shall never be brought to fruition. Ah. The circumstances are no longer the same as before, Gabura. I'm now aware of the existence of ego and its capability. Oh, right, they were still having to run back. All employees from welfare and disciplinary teams have fallen. You'll never get to spread the light for those 7 days you all planned. It would last 4 days at most. And I'd be left with only 2 or 3 days worth of light for myself. Oh, so Angela just like yoinked a bunch of light for herself? I'm guessing did she use the light to build the library, or what was the goal there, I wonder? I'd like to make a proposal. I want to live, you see. Many would say for or against the deal. That's what the librarians were called back in LobCorp. The 9 librarians sleeping on each floor, you know. The ones that didn't seem too happy with the job. Guess that's why you hate Angela so much. Me, Malkuth, the Yesid, Netzek, and Hokma were the ones opposing her offer. Huh, interesting. I mean, that makes sense. I can understand that. Vina Wino agreed with Angela and was like vibing with her. So that means. So hold on, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would mean Gebura, Chesed, Tifereth, Bina, and who am I missing? Wait, hold on. I think I've like brain farted myself. Right, hold on. Let me go back. Right, so Malkuth yesid the net. Oh wait, hold herself. Right, just because she didn't mention herself in the list. Well, okay, she said the word me. I don't know. That like threw my brain off for a second. This damn heat. Right. So you've basically got the first four, like Sephiroth, Librarians, and Hokma. Right. So those five oppose her, and then the other four of Chesed, Gebura, Bina, and Tifereth, they were like vibing with her to get the chance to live. I mean, I could see why Chesed would want to live, and I'm like, okay, Chesed, very just chill-minded guy. I'm surprised Gebura would have went along with the offer. I thought she just would have been like spite and rageful, and I wonder what Tifereth's like. I mean, I guess like she just really wanted to live on, you know, because dead brother. To be fair, they weren't actively supporting it. It was more of a deferral. Ah, that would make sense. Why are you against her offer if you thought she could become a better being? It's silly. Even in the middle of that, I was thinking I could repent for my sins of death. You were supposed to die at the end of the plan Angela ruined. The whole thing was meant to end with us shutting down, falling into eternal slumber without knowing our long-desired wish. Jeez, you were all ready to really accept the morbid fate like that. You're always surprised over the oddest details. I thought you'd blame me for running. Natural reaction. Not a very strong or spirited person, so I get why you'd do that. You objected to the offer at first. You wanted to forfeit your life. But you're willing to give Angela a chance now. That's about right. Things are going to seem lighter from an outsider's perspective. Thanks for listening. Oh god, that means we've got another librarian. Right, what have we got from Red Shoes? At the start of the scene, each enemy is allured at a 50% chance. Allured enemies prioritise the librarian as a target and deal 2 to 4 damage with attacks. Gain 1 to 2 power and clashes. Alright, and we gain... Alright, so they can deal more damage to us, but we get extra clash power, and that's like a taunt of tanking? Weird. Obsession, all characters apply twice as many stacks of Hey, hi. Okay, that's kinda cool. An axe, slash dice, gain 1 to 3 power. Take 2 to 5 star damage when a slash attack does not connect. Excludes mass attacks. Well, oh, but then we really want them to like connect. Okay, I kinda see what Axe is going for. Obsession just sounds very fun. Yeah, I think I could really get behind that. So... tanking, slashing, and bleed? And what does today's Shiloh give us again? So... increased block power. Increased block power and stagger. Yeah, hold on. Stagger was mentioned there. And then that's just a power up if we time things well. So so far what I'm seeing is like stagger's a big theme with HOD. And I guess like slash damage? Check demons for like half a second. Oh, I like that. I think, yeah, that would be good. Oh, so goddamn, you if there was like edits for the comic, because I was going through the, was it the Golden Bet chat like earlier, and seeing some of those like edits. Oh, that was good. That was a good. Give me a good laugh to look at. Right. Anyway, we've done. Okay, new Abno funny task done. Oh, we've done that mission as well. Right, that's good. Right, so we need... Okay, first things first, we'll get our new librarian sorted. And you know, I think I know just who we're adding on this floor with Ted. I think... right, let's see. Hairstyle, this should be easy-ish. Now, what's the most fitting here? I would say maybe 11 and... Hold on, let me pull up a reference for the front of the hair again. Because it's been a hot minute since I've seen the front of this person's hair. Where is your sprite? Character... Alright, there they are. Right, so for the front of here, we want something a bit... Okay, if I click that arrow, that would be great. Yeah, that kind of works. And then I guess we go for something like... Okay, this is weird because we're going for like purple, so this is gonna like mess me up with my goddamn partial colorblindness. But I think we'll go with that. Oh yeah, we'll do that for the eyes. That's kind of funny. No, actually not that. Eyebrows are fine, and then I think... You know, that kind of has that funny, like, gremlin energy that I'm looking for. Yeah, we won't bother with this. That's, like, too much extra fluff for now. I'll deal with that later. And then we'll go for the name change. And there we go, light. To pair with Ted on this floor. Especially with the one frame is generally cracking up for no reason. Why it looks so dumb itself. And oh, you know, it's a good frame. Oh my god. Dude, I think, like, during the time you spend on this comic, there's gonna be a lot of, like, just great meme potential for just funny shit like that. Right, anyway, I guess I did mention I was gonna do, like, deck revisions, so... Yeah, like, let's work on these three now that I've got an idea of what we're kind of looking for. Now the question is, like, bleeding slash, that kind of comes down to... I guess we could do some... I mean, like, Gambo's got a slash card. Or a slash hit to it. Art of Rapid Steps has a slash, but I've only got one Art of Rapid Step card. Which kind of sucks. Lotto Test doesn't have the greatest rolls, but that is a potentially alright guard roll. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to... I think it's Roland. Yeah, because Roland has a lot... Or, yeah, quite a few of the... So of course, oh, this is gonna get into like big like reshuffle territory. Damn right. How many copies of I Can Cook Anything do I have? Ooh. Ooh, Roland, I'm gonna kind of want some copies of that for other people. I guess we could just give Roland Set Fire as a replacement. But you can have one. I Can Cook Anything. I think that's fine. Cooking Prep? Hold on, Cooking Prep. How much of that do we have? 5 copies? That? You're not sure, just give you Cruelty to replace that. Right, go back now to this floor, right. So... Oh, I forget. Keep It Fresh is a potentially big evade, so... I don't know, we'll do that. Just Flaming Bat for just general... general, like, good consistency cards. Gain Endurance next scene. I could probably use more Zwei cards for a lot of, like, endurance and defense spreading, maybe. Because that would go good with the, like, stagger effect of the floor. Like, maybe build a... like, Zwei... Chef, like, hybrid build? Prepared Mind also gains endurance. Oh, I forgot, these are like 2 different versions of Prepared Mind, just a little different. We do have the Molar cards. Right, okay, so we definitely give Hod. Actually, do I really want I Can Cook? Yeah, like, a copy of I Can Cook Anything, and then we need stuff that actually, like, inflicts bleed. Because we don't actually have anything... like... bleeding. I guess we can slip in a Gut Harvest, but... want something cheaper? Blade Whirl? Paralysis and Bleed could be quite neat. And then... Ingredient Hunt's a bind. Where... Okay, going... I don't like that... see, I don't like the second card of going first, but a good evader and potentially good to afterwards. Oh, overpowered actually. Overpowered's alright. And then... discard the page of the lowest cost. Yeah, we'll save Gamble for... someone that will probably give a Molar focus deck to. Ooh. Ah, cook and prep, that's what I want. You know, yeah, let's get more... You know, let's just put cook and prep instead of flaming bat, actually. I think that's what we need for this deck. And then Ted... You know, I think we can give Ted the Molar deck, actually. So... We'll give him 2 copies of Gamble. 2 copies of Stay Calm. Art of Rapid Steps for defense. We'll slip in an Overpowered so that he's got something to inflict bleed with and, you know, help pitch in. Actually, dare I say I give him 2 copies of Overpowered? Maybe Ingredient Hunt and then... You know, sure, a Commandeering, I guess, might work. And then for lights, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, oh yeah, we should probably change Ted's keypad, actually, so... Yeah, save the setup. We'll just give it Molar. And then we need to like empty this bookshelf and change his key page. Yeah, we'll give him the Mika's page actually, and then we'll put that Molar deck on him. Because that'll actually be a lot better. Actually, with that being said... I think we'll give him that 3rd Stay Calm then, actually. Hold on. Where is it? I know I definitely had more copies. Good bit of slash over that deck. Right, that's good, so it kind of fits with the theme. And then I think we'll see if we can give, like, that Zwei deck I was talking about then. See how that works out. Speed and defense, isn't it? Okay, yeah. We'll give her the funny Walter page. Why not? You know, it, like, thematically fits, I guess. Alright, oh, see, that's a really good roll there, 4 to 5. But then I guess the defense roll is, like, more consistent, and this does have slash on it, which fits with the floor better. So, like, prepared mind, I don't know, maybe I have... So we'll do that. What else does Zwei have that's quite good? Because I know there was definitely other Zwei cards that were catching my attention. Your shield, deal 2 damage via stagger. That's... And okay, slashes. Yeah, we'll slip a copy of that in. Give 1 protect. Yeah, okay, that isn't a Zwei card, but yeah, Commandeering might just be nice. Non-stop assault. Suppress. boost next dies max value by 3 on class 1. That could be quite good actually, but I guess we'll put in a little handling work. Hold on, what card was I looking for again that I'm thinking of? Aver, inflict 2 bind next scene? Actually, hold on, that's a guard followed by an alright slash. That's actually not too shabby a card, honestly. Silent Night, gain endurance, Guardian. Alright, Guardian, this is the card I was looking for. And then I think we can afford another, like, 2-cost card, so... Lower max value of opponent's next die by 3. This... You know, I think we'll go with Struggle. I think that should be alright. Oh, God. Flint and Steel! Hey, Jovens. How you doing? God, oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow. But yeah, how you doing? How is my favourite Kotank? Right, I think that's a good setup. I think we can actually progress the game now. Right, so who is next to get invited to die? So we did this, right? Yeah, that's Muller office. So... Is this Hearthstone? Dare I say close enough? Oh yeah, so this is a game that Nate absolutely loves. One of his favourite games, and it's a game that I'm very much enjoying. Yeah, deck builder RPG game where we kill people and turn them into books. Like, once upon a time there was a guy called Walter. He's a book now. Someone else got turned into a book, don't worry about it. Oh, distorted bastards like you. Need some beating. Get it into your thin skull. That's enough. Gyeongmi beating him to death won't do us any good. District 22 may be our turf. These chumps are you're beaten to a pulp, might be from Zwei. They're talking about an association here. We're gonna be in bigger trouble if you kill them all. Walter! Oh. How do I tell him chat that I've already, like, killed Walter? So some happy woman set Walter on fire and then she turned herself into a bomb. Funniest shit I've ever seen. I can get behind killing people and turning them into books. Hell yeah, see, I knew you'd be based like that. Kept his promises, we wouldn't have gotten into this mess. Needed the floor plan of El Corp's nest. The Zwei had it. We should teach these fuckers a lesson. How important is it to keep promises? Night will fall soon, sweepers could come for our asses any second. The thumb wouldn't even contact us. We shed blood gathering intel on the distortion for that bastard Walter. This is how you... I mean, to be fair, Walter made good use of the info, he just kinda died of skill issue. Zealots at the Church of Gears took more than half our syndicate. Oh, Church of Gears, I remember hearing about them from that one Lumbus event. We worked our asses off securing goods from the church and for what? If we can't hand over the floor plan of... So I think I'm starting to see what you meant a while back, Nick, when you said like all of these like syndicates are like a lot tighter connected. I can't understand unless when I'm tipsy. Oh my god, Sally, drink it. Hi, Sally. Maybe. Oh boy. All that's left for us is to get purged by the thumb. Hey man, the funny fish is allowed to drink if she wants, right? You know what? Yeah. Oh god, I actually didn't even realise how much time is going on. Yeah, it's like evening getting on night. Yeah, it's the perfect time to be drinking. First, drink water. For fuck's sake, you really killed them all. God, poor dude over here is just like face palming. You've done it again. Flew into a blind rage and crushed their bones and got stab pulp. You know, I'm surprised that it's actually like, I don't know. I'm guessing this is like the Yakuza or something. And it's like, oh yeah, we've got this one guy. He's shirtless. He's got a spiked collar. His name's Dino, and he seems to be like the most chilled of the group. If there were a bunch of small fry from section 6, killing this many might get section 2 or 3 to choose. I hope you have a backup plan for when this is why I come to thank us for that lesson. Look at this. An envelope. The rumoured invitation to the library. Hold on, among books of the day they listed, there's a book of Walter. You already know Walter died in the library and still pulverised section 6. It's about sending a damn message. Fun guy. It's 4 AM somewhere. Yakuza! Anyway, what are they trying to do? Getting sweepers and the thumb involved? That is an excellent question. I might know about sweepers. I guess they're infamous. I saw them tear humans to pieces and use them as fuel. Are they like that in real life too? Sort of one sweeper is tough as is, but what's really scary is their organisational power. Oh yeah, I've seen that shit in Lumbus. It's really fucking scary how organised they are. They crawl out of the woodwork every night and clean the back streets. We can't guess how many of them there are. No matter how many we take down, more would show up the next night. I think we can make it back in time. It's a bit tight. We'll get it back just in time. Greetings, dear guest. I'm Angela, director and librarian of my role's namesake. Scratch that. Just let us in, we're in a hurry. Oh my god, Gyeong Mi is just a speedrunner. You're rather impatient. I see, and then he just like tosses Angela aside. Walter, book now! I said shop. Let us in now. You think you're booking this place? Oh, right, so we've got like little goons to like deal with first. Listen. Oh, okay. Listen up's pretty good for a zero cost card. Restore 1 light. Back attack. Okay. Standoff. Cut in. Well, cutting's actually alright. 3 to 7. Crush a 3 to 6 and a 3 to 5. Inflict 2 a bleeding card? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna want that off your corpse. Punch to the solar plexus, blunt damage +2. Oh, you're gonna go fantastically into the acid floor. Right, so what do we want to bring to this? You know what, I want to take the new Hot team out for a spin, so I think we'll try that. These guys are get loud. Ricardo's goons. Do we make Unleashed play D&D on Saturday? I mean, maybe, like, if y'all aren't in the middle of a campaign, like, maybe. If I've got the time and I can join. God. Oh, yeah, no, the music of Ruina is so peak. I absolutely love this game. So, oh, so because we use Walter's page, we get 2 dice? Oh, we are going to have to start collecting the pages that do 2 dice, people, aren't we? Oh, boy. Well, oh shit, I might have accidentally made Light one of the most overpowered librarians right now. Right, let's see. So one person's targeting Light. 2 people are targeting Ted, and we can do 1 redirect, so... Right, what's this back attack? I say fuck it, Guardian. And then I think Light will take the other hit here, so avert. And then we've got a 361634. Oh yeah, I think Gamble might be good here. Because we're either getting rid of like Stay Calm or Rapid Steps. And if we discard Stay Calm, that's like an extra draw bonus, so that'd be nice. And then Hod can... You know what, it's pricey, but just to really get momentum rolling, we'll use Gut Harvest. Oh shit, Ted's kinda taking some hits. Okay. God, stray dogs are kinda swole, hold on. We're doing one shot. I see. Yeah, I think I should be free on Saturday, so yeah, you know what? Sure. I don't know. Like, let me know, like the kind of like planned starting time, and I'll see if I can try and be there on time for it. Because I don't think I've got any major plans on Saturday, but we will see. 6 PM. Oh, wait, is that 6 PM your time? See, wait, hold on. Let me do a quick, like, time zone translation. Everyone else just gets to listen to the Ruina music. Right, oh, that's... Yeah, that's 5 PM for me, which... Oh, that's a bit awkward, because, I'll probably only be around for about an hour then, and then I'd have to go. And I'm pretty sure D&D lasts longer than that, so... Oh, that's a bit... Oh, that might be a bit awkward and unfortunate. On Saturday. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah. Because I don't want to, like, take the space and go through the setup if I'm not going to be around for, like, a chunk of it. Right, anyway, right, let me get back to this fight. So, cutting, and... Alright, standoffs, whatever. Now they're trying to target Hod. Oh god, they're targeting Hod, who I just recklessly spent light with. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Ted will make his move last. So cutting and standoff, well... In fact, no, what we'll do actually, because I don't want to get too light heavy spending with light, so... We'll use that. We won't bother using this dice. And then Ted can use overpower. Oh shit. Okay, mistakes might have been made. We don't have anyone else. At least I don't think we do. That spot will most likely be empty no matter what. You know, I'll think about it. I'll see if I can make some wiggle room happen. And tomorrow I'll probably like talk with it more to Sally to see kind of what's what. Right, oh no, what have we got? It's look of the Dane Glitter. Right, slash dice game 1 to 3 power 10. Nice. Right, yeah, we kinda like built Hod for this, so... Yeah, Right, 2 people taking on light, one's aiming for Ted. We can't really redirect that, so Ted has to take this on the cotton. Yeah, I say fuck it, we'll go with the gamble then. Hod can... Oh, Hod's not really gonna get to do anything, she's just gonna have to attack. Right, we'll deal with Light's clashes first then. Oh, so I'm seeing that there are some flow to multiple dice, because like, we get hungry for cards and whatnot. So that'll be another consideration for deck building. So we'll use a vert here, and then... 3635, ooh. Yeah. Right, that should be good. Damn, we've had this like music for so long. Can we get back to the funny Horde tunes? You know what, sure, we'll put on Look on the Day on Ted. Oh, hey, we finally got our Horde music back. Right. Oh, the enemy who's been a major threat to us is staggered, you say? Oh. Oh, isn't that a damn shame? You know, yeah, I can use that and... You know, just to make sure they die. Oh, right, I should have been paying attention to today's shy look, but it paid off anyway. Right, you want to clash... Oh my god, Horde has so many cards. Like, can you donate some of those to Light, please? Right, Crush, Cook and Prep. We'll attack with Guardian and Stay Calm. Nah, hold on, I want to clash with Cook and Prep. Right, now to watch that funny face. Right, okay, that's the mooks dealt with now. It is... the big boy. Oh, hold on, I see some... Oh, hold on. Restfulness restored 1 light at the end of a scene. A character did not use any pages that scene. 25% chance to boost slash and blunt. Hold the fuck on. A 5 to 10 roll. Oh my. Oh, and you've also got a card that deals 4 hits. Sorry, I need to like squint to like read it. Replace all dice on this page with ones on a random page and... Wait, replace all dice on this page with ones on a random page and hand whose original cost is 4 or lower? I never realised the background moves. Oh yeah, there's like some stuff floating in the background. Okay, so what I'm getting from Gyeong-mi is that he's like the Pokemon Slaking. Right, he's got a lot of cards that cost 3. And he's got like a light restore thing if he doesn't take a turn. So he's probably going to have to miss a turn to restore light, but when he gets to do a turn, he's going to hurt us really fucking hard. Like, I don't like any of this, bro. Just seems really scary to try and clash with, but we're going to have to. Scratch that is going to fucking hurt. That is 3 hits that can go between 5 to 10. That's so fucking scary. It does say all dice lose 2 power, so like, does that mean it goes only to 8, maybe? I'm not sure, like, I get that. Oh god, you've got unfamiliar cards, right? So you Crush, we've seen, Loosen Up, we've seen Cutting. Starting out lightly, that's an alright card. I'll end you. 4 to 6 inflict paralysis. 3 to 5 inflict paralysis. See, that's a good card, just in general, and I would be like, okay, that's a kind of good card. I don't like a guy who can inflict paralysis when fucking Yakuza slacking is like just over there. And then Zulu, listen up. Oh. Oh, I see. I see that's a gamble. Like on the floor fight? No. Oh, right. Oh, I don't like that. 1 to 15, that's a gamble card. Cut in. 4 to 12, that's just guaranteed to be an okay or good roll. Oh, okay, Zulu also fucking scares me. I think the game plan here is like Hod's team needs to kill somebody. I don't know who, they need to kill someone. And get the numbers down for the next team that I send in. You've got, what, 52, 52, and 55 HP, so yeah, either Gyeongmi or Zulu needs to die, like, as soon as I can do that. Because they're, like, the biggest threats here. Oh, right, okay. Let's see how bad this turn 1 gonna be. At least we do have our buffs, though. Destructive impact, so gambling. I'll end you, of course, that's coming out first, and brawl on Hod. Okay, Hod, what have you got to defend yourself with? 1 to 7, we could really go for a big gamble here. Because evade could save our life, or it could leave us dead. 3, 6, 2, 8, 3, 5, 3, 6. 1 and 7. Oh, we're going gambling, chat. Oh shit, you're targeting Hod as well, I don't like that. Can we, like... Okay, no. No, we need a high roll to stop you, fuck. I could... Does Light have anything to, like, take on... Bro? We could struggle. We could struggle with that. On hit, so we just need to, like, beat the clashes. And then, while I've got a free hit, I think Light definitely needs to... Wait, hold on. Right, so it's definitely clashing with that dice, good. And then that leaves Ted to deal with destructive impact. Yeah, it's gonna be a gamble, right? Right, let's wait for Shylock. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is a bad turn. So, yeah, you know, we've got like the... Don't know what this is supposed to be, like escalator, staircase, or just like pillars moving in the background. Powerful gamble. There was certainly an attempt, but yeah, welcome in, Matcha Watcha. Oh boy, yeah, you've come just in time to see scary gambling against Yakuza in a card game. What do you mean you've got enough light to do another turn? I thought you were gonna be like slacking. You're just a violent psychopath that's gonna actually crush me. Ah, you're targeting Hot who's got paralysis. Oh no. Oh no, that score. That score of one of my favourite librarians. Crush and you see, okay, look, Crush, good honest cards, right? Good honest gameplays. They're both trying to target Ted, which isn't as fun to see, but fuck it. Oh wait, no, okay, scratch that actually. Ted should attack you and someone can redirect Zulu's card. And by someone it has to be light. Who's a little spent on resources, so maybe just prepared mind. You know, it's a bit resource spent heavy, but I really wanna put cards into Gyeongmi to try and get him out of the picture. Library of Ruina is my favourite gambling game. Oh yeah. See, you know, like Project Moon has Limbus Company, right? And that's the gacha game and very luck based with the coin flips. But Runa gives us a great RPG experience with the deck building and the strategizing. But the gambling comes in with the fact of you have to make some turns in this game where Project Moon says, "Hello player, do you like gambling with your librarians' lives?" To which we don't get to answer because then Project Moon passes in the background and is like, "Of course you'll have risking your life in the turns. Go on and make your moves, champ." And it's like, thanks Project Moon. Oh. Oh, I felt that turn. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Hod. I literally just put you in front of a of a fucking like agitated gorilla. I don't know if we can. I mean, Hod was our best bleed user in the group, and she's dead now. So obsession. When using a page, all block dice equal the number on the defense. I mean, Light has quite a few blocking cards, so I guess she's the best. Adjust my strength, never tried that. Of course you haven't, Gyeongmi. You're the literal human embodiment of a truck at the start of every isekai anime. It will only get better. Oh, with my experience of LobCorp and Limbus, I'm sure this is nothing in the grand scheme of things. I just, you know, everything else so far has been fairly tame. I just didn't think we would get the like Yakuza jump scare. It's like, oh yeah, here's Gyeongmi. Here's the truck, and your librarians are isekai protagonists. Oh goodness, Ted, better look both ways before crossing that street. So Okay, I think the issue is now. I don't know. It's always specifically Ruina that does this. Like, for any newcomers here that don't that are newer to the streams, I want to like emphasize this does not usually happen. Um, quick question: what's your in-game resolution? I think I like turned it down to like 1600 by 900 instead of the max setting, because I definitely turned it down to try and stop the bug issue. But yeah, like the thing for chat, yeah, this is a recurrent issue we've had with Runa, but it's specifically only Library of Runa that has this issue with mic jump scares and hiccups. Like, I get with like doing stuff streaming via Elgato, playing shit like Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy 14, and it all works fine. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I've turned down the resolution. The only thing I think is because the game's in full screen and I haven't put it down to windowed mode, but I don't know if that alone would change things. I do not know. Oh, so yeah, but yeah, apologies for that chat. Gyong me jumped out of the screen and assaulted my fucking mic. Oh yeah, so anyway, so Ted's about to look like what my mic felt like. Oh no, we don't have the resources for this, do we? Oh, we're so dead. Right. We're gonna do a bad reckless turn, chat. We're going to deliberately just put everything we have into trying to wear down the fucking gorilla here. And hope that our next team can, like, handle things. We're indeed not handling things or damaging the gorilla. We're going to tickle him and die. Well, goodbye, Ted. Oh dear. Right, who do we use? That's the question. We could use Malkuth, but honestly, I'm thinking it's either between Roland's floor or Malkuth's. It depends. Do we want, like, burn or kind of like all round but defense? We do get Heart of Aspiration, which might help us with rolls, but that does put us in a bit of a time limit for one person. And then I guess Scorched Scarrow could help. I know we also get, like, what, Happy Teddy Bears also on Malkuth's floor, but I forget exactly what it does. Can I? Is there any way to look at the pages of the floor? Looking up if there's any optimization was. Thank you for that, Nate, because I might need it if I want to keep streaming this game. Do you know what the thing is, Nate? I think it's just this game really doesn't like Streamlabs. Because I was playing Ruina, earlier, like doing setup with like deck prep and whatnot, and the game was running perfectly fine. The second I brought up Streamlabs, that's when hiccups started happening. But again, that's really weird because no other game has that issue. Oh, I don't even know, Roland. Like, we've got some... Nah, you know what Malkith has actually done is really good in some fights before, so I'm gonna trust her. Or Streamlabs set, maybe. It's the fact that it's specifically Ruina, you know? Like, not now. Oh, why does he have a lot of light now? Oh shit. Now I'm the one actually shitting myself. Right, so Suya has two people targeting him, but we can redirect. But we need to deal with Scratch that, so... Yeah, like, I can't really think of a better plan, so I'm just gonna say Flaming Bat. I'll end it, yeah, we do not want paralysis, so if we could just... 2625. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. This is a very spend heavy move, but to stop paralysis being spread out, I gotta. I feel like I'm at that point where it's like, yeah, for this fight I need to make some like ballsy maneuvers. Okay. Oh, no, great, but we bring it back. And then Suya? Kinda locking in. Right, upon winning a clash, deal bonus stagger damage. Clashing against the same target multiple times increases the likelihood. Okay, that's good. Ashes. If it went to 3 burnt in the attacker, gain a buff at 40% chance. Next scene. Right, I think we need to take either Nostalgic Embrace or Ashes. Right, I think we'll take Nostalgic Embrace and put that on Malkith. Right, so one person targeting to Malkith and two targeting Suya and we can't redirect. Oh, that's kinda gore. Even when it's not FA14, Silly Man is being the monk tank. Oh, I don't like all these hiccups. Hold on. Oh, that is a lot. Right, now I need to think about the fight as well. Right. Nah, you know what? I think what I'll do is we'll set fire to you. Now, does Suya have anything? Oh, Surya's kind of fucked, I think. Yeah, I'm clicking this and praying, and then Malkuth, we're just gonna try and like get damage off into. Oh no, that's bad. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Surprisingly, they're not hard targeting Surya this turn. I might now need to just let Surya die and hope I can kill Gyeongmi this turn. And hopefully Destructive Impact isn't too crazy. Oh, we can't even clash with that, god damn it. You know what? Fuck it, I'm really hoping for good evade rolls here and that Destructive Impact does not fuck my ass here. Please, game. It's not enough, fuck me. Oh, God. Remember, you got multiple paths now. This isn't the only route available. Oh, so I can continue to going down the whole other route through Molar? I didn't think there was anything more after Molar, but I'll double check that after this fight. Oh my god, Gyeongmi can't actually do anything this turn. We might be in some luck. But it means that I would end up taking a hit from one of these two, which isn't great. Right, Crush. We'll fight with our shield, or your shield, sorry. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna hope Malkuth doesn't get hit too hard and I can just... Good, okay, he's gone. We didn't get staggered off of that. Oh, we need to take footfalls, god damn it. Ah, boy. Well, at least we got the fun upbeat piano beats back. Oh, and you're both targeting Malkuth and I can't redirect it. That's ass. Right, hold on then. What? 25 and 26 HP? But you've got 4 burn stacks, so I think we try and kill... We just... You know what, they hard target Malkuth. I'm gonna hard target Dino this turn then, fuck it. That's the game you want to play, we can play that game. Oh shit, they play that game hard though. Oh shit. Okay, that was not worth the risk. I totally lost that turn. Thankfully don't want to go after Malkuth and finish the job, but... Oh, but she's bleeding. She's just gonna die in her next roll anyway, unless she explodes first. Okay, the burners is gonna kill Dino, so that's good. Can I pull a victory out of my ass? This is the question now, chat. Shock and blow? Oh, we are RNG hours now. Clash of your shield. Malkuth, you're going to become a fucking bomb, I know this, so... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Wait, huh? Oh, yeah, it could be the Force because they do have detailed backgrounds. Anyway, so... Please do not ask me how I won that fight because even I don't know. I'm sure I was a dead man, but I just kind of blinked and the game was like... Ha! Fooled you! You won! You're a survivor! And I'm just like, flabbergasted. I'm like... Okay, last I checked... Ruru was like in a corner staggered, everyone else was dead, and she was getting like beaten in a bloody pulp in the corner. Sure, man, I'm so good at this game. Isn't it annoying? Nah, now, me personally, Roland, I would use the word terrifying, anxiety-inducing maybe, to listen to your silly chirping, to deal with the things those guests say. I mean, to be fair, we have had quite a lot of robophobic guests. A lot of them don't hesitate to spout harsh words at you. I'm surprised you can withstand it all. They're our precious guests we invited, it's only fair to treat them as such. Oh my god, Angela, you're what every retail employee expects from their... Oh no, what every retail employer expects their employees to be. Just like, smile and just deal with it. It's like, oh, they're the customer. Oh my goodness, happy to serve. The customer is always right. The customer is not always right. The customer is an ass that's speaking absolute bullshit sometimes. I'm already used to keeping others pleased in conversation. I envy that professionalism of yours. Give a lecture on hospitality to the restaurant owners in the back streets. Be a lot easier on you and more flexible for guests rather than sticking to the same polite attitude. I'll take note of that. Oh, Valiant Abno time, okay. Child of the Galaxy? Huh, okay. Oh, okay, what have we got here? So we got the kid in the background. What? Oh, so yeah, you mentioned new cards now. Oh. Yeah, that was a lot of big blunt cards I noticed. Oh, we are going to have a field day in the floor of technological sciences. Oh, I can't wait. Star Shower. Oh, right, hold on, what's this bullshit? Right, Pebble, restore 10% HP at the start of the scene. Doesn't activate if current HP is 1. Don't leave me. HP does not go below 1. Becomes staggered upon taking lethal damage. Recover HP to the current HP of another ally. So the only real gimmick I'm seeing here is we need to kill these two things at the same time, roughly. Oh, I see what it is. We left it in Final Fantasy XIV, it came back in Library of Ruina. Welcome back, Alexander 1. Oh boy, right. 2424. You know, sure, that might work. Oh. Right, yeah, let's both of you set fire at the same time, that might work. Right, let's see, what have we got? Tentacles, successful pierce attack, reduce max stagger resistance, deal 5 to 10 stagger damage to all enemies, all allies recover resistance. Sure, that would probably be good to have. Restore 1 light, waiting. Glimmer, big evade and a decent blunt. I will say, I do like the kind of art they've went for Child of the Galaxy here, because he does look a bit different from how they drew him in Low Corp, and I definitely like this kind of like artistic style design they've went for him better. Now, I don't know why we had to get the weird blob things to just come in and ruin everything, but big evade and a blunt. I guess we retaliate with flaming bat. If it isn't clear enough, I don't really have much of a game plan. I'm just kind of winging it here. Right, another glimmer here, so... I know your shield, and for this one, Star Shower. Going for probably good retaliation. Oh, okay, that didn't work. That kinda worked. I'm definitely seeing the gimmick now. I think we need to stagger them and then just like kill them both. So staggering's the name of the game. Right, well, in that case... I think I've got ideas to rearrange my deck for the next attempt. Oh, we didn't get the stagger that turn. Shit, that's not good. Waiting, oh, these are not good cards for trying to stagger people with. Oh god, something tells me I'm now going to be in a really awkward territory. Oh, shit, misclick. Actually, no, you know, we'll give it a... We'll carry on. I don't think I need to, like, dip out quite yet. Yeah, this might be good for staggering. Actually, hold on, I wonder if I could just get away with... Hold on. If I just, like, jump the guy's ass, what happens? Oh, we didn't get the kill though, ugh. Right. See, I think evade is like the worst thing to have for this deck, honestly. In fact, speaking of staggering, maybe getting some of those stray dog cards would maybe help. I don't know, we'll see what we've got to work with later. Oh, Nep is low on light, I should definitely try. Do I try and go for the kill again? I don't even know if that's worth it, but you know what? At this point, I say fuck it. Because if anything, I need information more than anything for this fight right now. And I think I fucked it with that. Oh god, Child's Crown, that can't be anything good. Well, the burn should probably kill you next turn, so... what are you trying to do? Evade and hit me back? You know what, I say fuck it. Nice cheap card there. Oh boy, right. Ideally when I try and get your ass staggered then. Because that is what I said earlier, they need to go down together, which I don't think I'm doing in this run, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right, gods were assholes that would always ignore desperate prayers. Why does that feel like a kind of fitting death quote? Just being like, guys, right, you know what, gods were assholes. GG's, I'm out. Alright, okay, let's do some book burning first then. An object door? Oh, isn't that a good thing? Hold on, what did we get? Let's see, Dino's page. Deal 1 damage if we win a clash. Stray dog. Okay, Stray Dog's good. That's extra blunt damage. More water pages for extra dice is nice. Shock and Blow, that's a nice cut. I do like we got Shock and Blow. Crush, definitely going to be welcomed. A Wend You, definitely welcomed with how scary a card that is. Oh, we got we got the fucking Gorilla card. 2 copies of the fucking Gorilla card, hold on. Listen up. Brawl as well. Oh my god, we got really fucking lucky with this haul. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a really good haul we got. Which is great, that means I don't have much motivation to refight Stray Dogs. Right, let's go back and see. Right. So, we want to do a stagger building. And I think it's about time we gave Netzak something better than the Yan gear. God, like Yakuza Netzak, it's such a weird thing to see. Right, so let me think, staggering, so we want like block and blunt die. So flaming bat to be safe, I guess. Maybe a little, no, maybe not a little test. You know, your shield doesn't really go on this. Shock and Blow is a bit of a gamble, but I say, like, fuck it. No, actually, because there's a lot of multi-hit cards, so maybe I'll End You would be nicer. And let me think, isn't there... struggle, I was kind of wanting that. Oh, actually, hold on, a Vert? Might not be too bad, and then... Oh, thank goodness Nip already has a copy of Struggle. And then let's see, what would we give Nip? Actually, first things first, hold on, I need to change the key page. You know, we'll also give you the dino page, why not? Like, at least Yakuza Nape isn't a too out there thing, because that's the thing that already has a concept and exists. Whoa, hold on, Deflate? I don't like those attack rules, but... Nah, okay. Flaming Bat. And then... No, maybe not Gamble. Struggle... Set fire your shield. I'll End You and... That might be good. I always struggle, that's my middle name. You know what, you may struggle, but goddamn do you not bring out some great results. Also, what a fucking sight. Nep and everyone's favourite alcoholic just being two fucking buff dudes. What a duel. Right. Glimmer and Starship. See, Glimmer and its high evade really fucks up my pattern of, like, damaging them equally. I'm trying to remember, how does, you know, it's risky, but we could... No, too soon. And then... Oh, look how happy he looks to be just, like, kicking this thing in its maybe existing kidney. Time to beat up the child with aura forming right now. Well, that is only a sentence you could get from Project Moon. Oh fuck, you got staggered already and you're not staggered. Ew. And I will just use set fire. As fun as it would be, and to see scratch that on a staggered blob guy. Right, Glimmer. Sure, we'll just use your shield on that, or do we actually? No, let's flaming back just to conserve light a little bit. You know what, nah, I can't help it, I need to see it for the comedy. Oh shit, they're both low in health after that. Right, let's see, Oh wait, you've only got waiting, hold on, Nah, fuck your guard. And as for you, I guess we'll just, actually, do we ever, or do we try and just, like, beat this thing down? Hell yeah! Yakuza violence. Did you know that art is inseparable from alcohol? I mean... I don't know, I don't know if Sally's still around, but like, hey Nep, you're an artist, can you confirm? Oh yeah, I heard that. They say art is all about flashes of inspiration, right? You know what, maybe we're on the same page after all. Oh, you brought a different booze this time? Avston? This is a liquor with a legacy so deeply tied to art, it's almost legendary. Since I'm in charge of arts, I could use some stimulation to work like a real artist. Tune-based, well, there we go, there's the confirmation there. This one's pretty strong, but it's charming nonetheless. What if Angela scolds us like last time though? We can worry about that later. Works for me. By the way, I just thought I'd mention there's no need to worry about courtesy and stuff with me. I'd say it's more comfortable for me to go with courtesy. Alright then. Look at this glowing green liquor. It's just like the arts of the city. Imitations that are provocation but nothing else. Imitations of imitations, in fact. I don't see any point in being original either. I'm likely someone or something else's imitation too. As if stuff like originality or arts even matters in the city in the first place. Oh, those self-proclaimed artists are nutcases. They seem to be mistaking any simulation that's stronger than usual for art. Like how I'm praising this drink as a work of art. The pianist must have been one hell of a stimulant then. I heard its music was a hair-raising masterpiece that awoke this grey city from Inui. Well, the intensity was unprecedented, that's for sure. Some are still hungover from that performance, like they were slammed with a real strong booze. How about you? I must be one of them, I suppose. I've never heard that kind of music before. Guess you've taken a liking to art scene as you're talking about this. True, if I could choose to live a different life, I might have been a painter or something. Painter, huh? I'd be able to quietly express all my emotions on the painting. Maybe I could have lived a humble life like that. Damn. And how did a modest man like you get involved in it really is a mystery. I'm not even sure I think I wanted to be of help to someone. Oh yeah, because in his first life he gave his life to a lie essentially that I and sold him all. Or is it love? Even if it were, it wouldn't have worked out. I was still holding on to the hope I could make something better. If I let go of my life, I could bring bigger hope to some other person. That's why I participated in the research. I stood against Angela. Isn't. Oh, and now we get even more. We're at the dawn of the fourth day. If you're to drag one any further, I'll be left with no choice but to terminate all of you instantly. But then why didn't she, I wonder? I'm with you on this one, we're never gonna beat you at this route. I didn't fight to spread only a meagre half of the light. Gabriel, how could you agree for we might lose everything? I'm with Angela too. Enoch's death deserves a better meaning in the half-baked light. I'm not willing to gamble with everything we've worked for. See Angela, if what you're saying is true, does that mean the employees who died in this place can come back as well? Oh. Yeah, okay, that would make sense for Chase's motivation. Indeed, you and your employees will wake up with brand new bodies. That doesn't erase all the pain the employees went through. All our hard work too. Even if the deal were to be put through, it only delays the inevitable. How can we trust you not to betray us yet again? Fair point. Betray, don't be absurd. Have we ever once gathered around a table, calmly discussing what we should do with the light? We haven't. I'll make sure to keep this promise though. Both you and I require the light in its whole, for different reasons. I could use this residue of light left from me right now, but I'd much prefer to have all of it. I'd like to live more. I don't care if you want to die or not. I want to live my own life. And learn more about the city and the world I live in. Once we've reclaimed all the light, you're free to lay judgment upon me when the time comes. I won't sit back, of course. I should become a sentinel once more and watch your every action. We've come to an agreement. I have no plans to let this be the end. Whoever says out loud they want to die is lying. They actually want to live more than anyone, so they express that urge in one way or another. On the other hand, when someone is genuinely willing to die, they end up disappearing silently. When Angela said she wanted to live, I felt something within me that I want to live too. No one really wants to die, man. They seem to regret it moments before death. It's usually too late for them by the time they realise that. You seem well versed in that kind of stuff. You get to see all kinds of people when you work as a fixer. When I saw that desperation to live, I was reminded of many employees who died right in front of my eyes. Ironic we're trying to save humanity but couldn't save the people next to us. If I could live more, what would I want to do? Good idea to think about your next move. Are you going back to being a fixer once you're free? Well, because, you know, he's on that grade 9 life. Here's to us. I can twist that. Here's to us. Right, what does this lad give us? At the start of each scene, 3 random pages in hand gain Pebble status. They recover HP if you use a page of Pebble. Lose HP if you don't use a page of Pebble. I see. Teardrop, dice power +1 on death. All characters take 50% of this character's mate's HP damage. I don't know if I'm really someone who vibes with Teardrop. Pebble, it's fine. And a token of friendship. For 3 scenes, all allies recover 10% of max HP. Okay, that's cool. Hospital reached the rank of Urban Plague. Oh shit. We are getting even more progress. He says I don't have a disease. Thelma dear, it's thanks to me. You could keep your position as head of Southern Branch. You should return some of the favour. That was the deal. What do you want this time? I want your crew to take care of things on the list that might be able to locate it soon enough. These are ridiculous requests. We have the right team for this. Section 2. I'm a very considerate person, Thelma. The library's on the list as well. Now appointed an Urban Plague by the Hannah Association. That's the one I'm particularly interested in, actually. Roland. Yeah, huh. If your estimation is correct, we'll have to thoroughly prepare ourselves for guests from major syndicates and even wings from now on. Oh, we might be in a bit of if Stray Dogs is anything to go by, oh, we might be in a bit of trouble. I'm missing so many achievements on Ruina. Should do them at some point. Oh god, the return to Ruina. The third most surprising thing to happen to me here. You just called me Roland. Because that's your name. Yeah, but you've never referred to me with my name before. My level of trust for you is increased and I want to reinforce our amity. So I tried referring to you in a more intimate term. Is there a problem? Come on, that's a boring answer. It's been a long while since anyone called me by my name still. The last time I heard that was from family, I guess. Then you say your grandma disappeared long ago. Oh, I had a wife, you see. That's intriguing. You're not intrigued by the fact that someone like me managed to get married, right? You're intrigued by the whole concept of the ineffective practice among humans. Tell me more about your marriage. Just a heads up, it's an overall banal story with sad moments. Don't think you'll really like it. I'm always open for new stories of others. Says the one who won't tell me the story of her own life. I can't bring myself to recount that story ever again. I'm sick of it. It's boring, trifling, looked over for 10 millennia. Imagine reading the same book for 1,000,000 years, you'll grow to resent it. I'd have choked myself by the tie around the 5th time I was forced to read a boring book. Anyway, I used to work my ass off, had nothing better to do. Wasn't a bad fit for fixer work. Rough background, busy bee. Got a house in a decent spot and met a so-called soulmate. She was such a tough woman. When I looked at her back, I felt the comfort of finding a place to belong to. Something I couldn't feel even when I bought my house. I made so many attempts to try and catch her attention. Aww. Am I dragging on too long? It's fine, please continue. I did get a bunch of opportunities to see her since we were in the same industry. My wife was a pretty highly graded fixer, by the way. She was dependable for a reason. Anyway, countless up and downs, later we tied the knot. Put it simply here, but the heartache I felt in those twists and turns was real, you know. I mean, hey, like, okay, so Roland's wife, like, they do with weapons, right? That's some badass shit. That's a cool first impression. I'm gonna have a funny feeling Roland was the bottom in the relationship. Both of us piled a hefty amount of money from working. We decided to quit being fixers for a while and spend peaceful time together. This part's kinda corny, but happy is the only word to describe it. I was alone my whole life and finally had someone to rely on. All we had to worry about was what to have for lunch, where to take a stroll in the evening, what to name our child and stuff. Oh, hey Suya, how you doing? Ruina, D's Bart. Oh, how are things, Suya? Then one day I got an urgent call from a friend asking me to do a request far away from home. Yeah, considering he said he had a wife, I have a bad feeling I don't know where this story's going. The job wasn't a huge deal, pay was alright, I decided to take it. The lady who lived with me said okay too. Dispatched to the district famous for pajion, which was my wife's favourite food. I could see her mouth water with the thought of eating it when she sent me off. To live up to my better half's expectation, I purchased a stasis preservation box from U-Corp to present her a warm pajion that's straight from the kitchen. A huge incident occurred in my home district a while away. The house collapsed, my wife died along with our chick. Oh! Oh, she died while pregnant, no. Oh boy. I cried for a long while cursing this world and this city. I writhed and struggled trying to earn this happiness. Why does it have to slip out of my hands so easily? Alright, end of story. This can happen to anyone in this city. It's a matter of endurance. Wow, guy is built some strong emotional stuff. And you can endure that trial. I'm trying to settle it in my own terms. What was the second most surprising thing for you, by the way? That working here suits me better than I thought. I'm saving the biggest surprise for last, it's no fun to spoil. I'll leave you with sorting the rest of the books. You can now transfer passive ability. Huh, wait. Through passive attribution, you can slot the passive ability of one key page to another. You can check the list of key pages that possess a passive ability other than key. click on the list of passive abilities to open up the pop-up menu. Welcome to the real complicated part of the game. Oh god, what are we in for? Step 1, click on a key page to attribute it to the current key page. Step 2, from the list of attributed key pages, select a passive ability you'd like to use. Each passive ability has a cost and key pages have a cost threshold along with a max quantity that limits how many can be used at the same time. No more than one of the same passive ability can be equipped at once. Alright, I think I get it, right. That seems simple enough. Oh, right, we've got someone else. If you thought the passive is cool but each page sucks... Oh yeah, we can just take... So, there isn't like a restriction. We can take like any passive from a page and put it on another page as long as it's within the cost requirement. Oh, so yeah, first things first, let's deal with our new librarian. So, I've got an idea here. Right, because I want to be kind of funny here. Oh, dude, that's so fucking good. But anyway, I've got a funny idea regarding the next librarian here, because this is the floor of art, right? And we've already got an artist on the floor. So I think it would be funny if we got like another artist. So I think... right, let's go for hairstyle first. So... Oh wait, hold on, I need to throw up my reference in the background quickly. Right, okay, this should be easy enough. Right, so... Oh, it actually works quite well. Hold on. And then turn... Oh, maybe I don't want to break this down too much. But then again, the hair is black, so... Face and expression... Right, where's the mouth? That's the one thing we got to change. Oh, so why is my hair blue in game? Because I suffer from partial colour blindness and I cannot tell the difference between blue and purple. So, fuck. The Bratty Lewis is, yeah, that's what I'm going with for the next artist. Oh, so, wait, hold on. Yeah, we need to turn the skin colour, like, up. Oh wait, you do? I never know. Yeah, I vaguely mentioned it once or twice, because I usually don't like to bring it up. But yeah, like, so yeah, I suffer from, like, partial colour blindness, and it usually doesn't affect me too much. But the one colour it really affects me with is purple. Like, I thought I brought it up before, because one good example is, if you remember... Do you remember the Uno night we had Nep? And we had, like, the running funny, like... You know, the funny little moment of... I kept playing, like, purple cards when I was supposed to play a blue card, or I played a blue card when I was supposed to play a purple. And I was like, oh, that's silly me, undead brain cells, teehee. Yeah. Yeah, that... I was like, yeah, you're me. I think that's the thing that really fucks you up with your design, is you've got so much purple. And it's like, I know you're purple because I got told it, but I'm like... in my eyes, like the clothing in the eyes I kind of see is purple, but your hair, like from my eyes, it kind of looks like a tint of blue. Yeah. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, that's why I kept mixing up those Uno cards. I played it off as a joke, but yeah, no, that was my partial color blindness, like kicking my ass. Oh, so hello, Rygon. I see you. You're making me. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing my little character editing customization. Oh, how you doing, Rygon? How is my favourite funny little Englishman? Oh yeah, you do have white parts, that's right. Which is good for me, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, alright, so name change. Oh no, here's the funny question. Oh wait, actually, we're gonna have to change the deck, because I kinda want those stray dog pages. What the hell do we give Carmi though? I just realised we're gonna be able to like swap passives around to build people. Oh my god. Chat, I'm gonna keep it real with you. We might be in the customization menu for like an hour or something. This is gonna be the rest of the stream. Mostly been resting, a bit sleepy today, and been trying Arknight. Oh, right, gonna go. Oh, funny thing for you to mention Arknights. Because there's another Arknights enthusiast, and oh my god. Yeah, because Nep's been on a big Arknights roll recently, so. Oh my goodness, right. So I want. Oh yeah, because there is like Pierce stuff with the tentacles, so Pierce deck for Netzak. The current event rerun run 3 to 4 weeks worth of Arundum. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of Arundum. Madness of still learning. I don't know, like, is this where I just say, hey, Rygon, just start getting in touch with Neb and just talk to him about the game? He would know more advice. I did play Arknights for a bit, so I know, like, some basic stuff, but honestly, I probably wouldn't do you much better than, like, what the game could teach you. Because, you know, unlike a Project Moon game, Arknights' tutorial isn't actually that bad. Honestly, yeah, now you're mentioning Arknights, you got to share any 6 stars you got Rygon. What timer? Well, okay, I can probably go for a bit more. I'm scared because I want to just go on without overly prepping. But, like, I feel I'm going to get my ass beat if I do that. I feel like the game really wants me to do that ASAP. Oh, wait. Hold on, why are we in this menu? Right, so we'll come back to Nezak's floor in a second. Let's go to the floor of technological sciences real quick. Yeah, hold on. Let's get rid of like I've kind of got a mid deck. Like yeah, give me a stray dog page. Right, loosen up. I mean, Flaming Bat, I feel Flaming Bat's just always nice to have a copy of for defensive reasons, you know? Do we have any good, cheap, like, stray dog cards? Like, starting out lightly, I guess, is okay. And then, you know, Struggle's quite nice. And then oh, you know, I could bring a lot of Alendu for paralysis spreading. Like, at least 2 copies is nice. I think like a copy of Crush wouldn't go amiss. 4, 5. I mean Crush is more for bleed, I think actually. Nah, actually, I think I want more copies of I'll End You. And then maybe a little Set Fire, you know, because Arson's kind of funny. I think yes, its deck is like maybe mostly fine for now, but maybe we'll give him. Maybe we'll give him a copy of Starting Out Lightly. And I'm kinda happy enough with Mooby's deck. Right. Nezak deck time. Saria, not too bad, but sad. Her 4 circuit for. I'd probably have to look that up because I don't even think I remember Saria. To be fair, right, I usually ramble about right going to a lot of gacha games advice wise. It's about time there's a gacha game I couldn't help him with. Right, what is a good Pearson card or Pearson deck? Because Pierce is kind of the one thing I feel I've been ignoring a lot. I mean, Cooking Prep's a Pierce, I guess. Okay, guard, decent-ish attack. Piercing cards. I mean, I guess Overpower has a Pierce on it. But that 2 to 3 roll for the second hit's kinda. Like, Okay, hold on. Outburst 3534 is decent. Just discard a page of the lowest cost and restore 2 light. I'm not sure how I feel about Outburst. I mean, Cutting has a Pierce at the end, and that's an alright card. I thought you were the gacha man? Nah, there's just like 2 gacha games I just happen to like, and you just happen to play the 2 gacha games I do like. Nah, unfortunately I'm not the gacha man. Uh... Oh, but right, what do I do for these next two cards then? See, it kind of hurts when I'm seeing better cards from stuff like Stray Dogs that my currently nice looking cards don't look as good anymore. Okay, you know what, Retaliate, you know, might be a nice card to use, and then... hold on, we're going to actually put Nezak back on hold to look at Horde, because... Oh! Yeah, hold on, Dragon, actually, because you asked me way earlier once about Ruina, it's like how are bleed builds looking in Ruina. And I think we kind of found bleed, so... for context, if you're curious, Dragon, right? A thing that Ruina has that we don't get with Lumbus is these things pages that as we clash and do fights we can get extra effects to put on our characters. And yeah, we got a nice effect here, Obsession. All characters apply twice as much bleed stacks. Oh, so didn't Axe have a good bleeding thing? Slash power, extra stagger, okay, nah, that... So, yeah, we... Well, I don't know, it's only like one bleeding page, like, I don't really know... Like, I don't know, there's like some staggering stuff going on with Hordes 4, but maybe this is the place to go for bleed builds, I'm not sure. You know what, give me a cooking prep, and I will give you... Actually, cooking prep has Pierce, hold on. So maybe what we do is... we swap cooking prep for crush. And Ted and Light don't have anything. Right, okay, back to Nezak's floor at long last. Right, so Nep, we will give... Right, where's cooking prep? Yeah, you get 2 copies of that. And you know, we'll also give that to Carmi as well, actually. 2 copies of cooking prep. Flaming Bat's still reliable. You know what, since there is stagger involvement with this floor, I guess like starting out lightly wouldn't be too bad. Overpower? Oh wait, hold on, I can cook anything has a pierce, actually we'll give you that for a self heal. You've got quite a few defensive options, but I guess your shield, I guess I'll end here just for maybe a bit of paralysis spread, and then retaliate? Oh, so hold on, retaliate's a quite a good card for this floor, so yeah, we'll go retaliate. I guess assist paralysis hours, maybe? Oh, wait, that. They're always though. And more defense might be nice, so maybe like flame. Yeah, maybe that's a deck that could work. I don't know, that's a lot of planning I've done. Blood is about to be... Oh, dude, if I wasn't scared about spending the rest of the stream in just, like, the menu, I would be hopping straight into that, like, passive shuffling ability stuff. But I think I'm gonna do that off stream. Make everyone do bleed? Oh, hell no, Rygon. Because we've got, like, this floor, which is really good for blunt damage. And then I don't know, I think this is, like, the burning floor. I've kind of been treating it as such. And it works. And then I guess this is a pierce damage floor with stagger, and I've no idea what the fuck I'm doing with Roland's floor, I'll be honest. This is the one floor I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, oh my god, that's a lot of split paths. Alright, chat, choose a number between 1 and 4. Actually, is that fair for me to say? Because Nick probably knows where these paths go. Five. God damn it, Jones. Hey, what is 5 like? Uninstall the game? No, I can never uninstall the game. I mean, what is 4? Book of Olga and the Molar Officer. Oh god, robots. Confirmed the Molar Officer boarding the train. You attached the observation device on them. How's the observation going? Okay, we got fucking Project Moon's very own Doc here. I hope we can find some Gaze Operator and Gaze Fixer, okay. Never seen this group before. Hey, we can get 200 million through an untraceable route. A deal offered by Kane Office we can trust. Pay's not the problem here. If we get caught trying to cover the secrets of a singularity, we're done. You're scared because R Corp has W Corp's back, but we're not gonna quit here, are we? We wouldn't be here if we could. The warp train's departing in 5 minutes. Sure it is. Right. So what, this group's like put a device in the Molar Office to try and figure out the secret behind W Corp. You'll hit all 4 of them anyway. I mean, yeah, I'll have to do them all eventually, but it's like, which one to start out with, you know? The train's heading off. We just need to wait 10 seconds now. 8, 7... They're missing, we can't observe them anymore. Oh, that's a mindfuck, because they went missing, I'm assuming, because they went into the library. But... So... how long were they stuck in the warp train for? Wasn't it like... Well, like, several, like, days or months? So the effect is they're already in the train for several days. When outside only like 3 or 4 seconds have passed. It's not broken, it's still working. Something happened inside the train. W Corp Germany? A sham? Ain't a sham job. W Corp's just that fucked up. This thing has the Book of Molar Office listed on it. It knows what we were doing. Damn, invitations work fast. We don't have it. Yeah, come on, funny robots. Come into the library. Oh, so hey, robot guests, we're not gonna get any robophobia. I love the little bows on the camera girl. It's so good. Yeah, it's a neat design. I was gonna say I did like the design of Gay's office. How it's like, I'm guessing it's like a mix of like robots, but with the kind of like noir detective kind of like vibe to it. It'll incorporate a lot of secrets, effort into keeping it secrets. The eco-friendly energy company founded after the smoke war. We were freed from suffocating smoke thanks to your corp. Can a singularity be stolen if its secrets are exposed? They want the... After that, the party with the secrets use it to extort money out of the wings? Ah, that's how it works. I'm curious what happened to that warp train. Can't seem to make clear observations of this place either. The result can be seen but not the process. And it's like the distortion to talk of the town lately, what a bother. Greetings dear guests, how did you get the Book of Molar Office? Secret. Wouldn't you like to know? Well, how did we do it, I wonder? Oh. Unraveling the secrets of the library comes at a heavy price. Digging into singularities. Right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, pretty high HP. Let's see. You're a hindrance. 1 to 5, 2 to 4, and an evade at the end. Okay. Inflict paralysis. Unavoidable gaze, but I mean, we've seen bigger evades. Pierce paralysis. Inflict paralysis next scene. And a guard at the end. Bind in arms. Lower the page cost by 1 up to 2 times. On use. Whoa, oh, okay, I just saw that 5 to 15. Oh, bind in arms might be a bit problematic. Bizarre? Okay, that's a pretty good defensive card. Structural analysis. Opportunity spotted. A guard and a lot of weak attacks, but gets power of paralysis. Observe. Gain 3 strength next scene. Oh. I definitely... Okay, so Bono's definitely the main threat here. At the end of each scene, gain 1 strength. 50% chance. Successful hit bonus down. So you're a paralysis heavy deck. You know what? We haven't done anything with Yesids for today, so... Right, they've... Okay, we're... Well, besides... Oh, we're starting with paralysis, so that's kinda shitty. Oh, everyone's targeting me, what the fuck? Observe... Unavoidable gaze... And binding arms already, that's not fun. Right. I guess to minimize damage we should just block binding arms with Mubu. And it means whoever Yesed attacks, he can just get a free hit on, so... I mean, you've got an evade, so attacking you might lead to nothing, so... I think... Try and spread some paralysis of our own. And maybe try and get some stagger going. Oh, actually, maybe should be updating Yesed with a newer page. Because he's got that, like, Lulu's friend page, and that's a bit outdated now, isn't it? Okay, at least we can redirect stuff this turn, so... You're a hindrance. Oh, this is gonna be spent heavy, fuck. Or... maybe I could get away with this. Electric shock, this could potentially hit pretty hard, so... Good old flaming bat. Oh, and Binding Arms now has its cost down, fuck. Right, I might as well use a multi-hit move to try and fuck you over then. Actually, ah, fuck it, we'll use this. This one, it gives you strength. You know, we'll try and burn you, get your health down a bit more. And we'll do the same with Yesid. Oh, okay. That was a good clash at least. And a successful blunt attack, inflict 1 blinding paralysis. I wonder if we could get away with violence, considering there's so much paralysis. Like, might as well lower our minimum value, but metallic ringing could be nice. The game combat feels kinda clean. Oh yeah, no, Ruina is so much better, just gameplay wise, compared to Lumbus. I actually love it. Oh yeah, and the story is also peak. Oh yes, we've got Hod. You don't know Hod, Ragon, but trust me, peak character. That can do bleeding shit, very good. Oh, we've got the peak music back. that's not going to be very strong. So I think we beat this man's ass. Oh, that's not good. I might have gotten a bit cocky. Oh shit, we've got 2 staggered people. Oh no. Oh shit, I might have fucked this fight. Oh, and everyone's targeting me. I'm so fucking dead. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. Oh boy. I need to think here. I think that's the best, safest option I've got right now. You know what, this might be a bad idea, but... Right, we'll do this clash here. And then instead of doing the signals, I just want to go after this guy and see if we can get the kill. Oh, this is probably not going to end well for us, but I might as well just see it through. I've pulled out bullshit out of my ass before, so you never know. Uh-oh. Fun fact, me and that Roland character share the same birthday. You're now Roland in my head. Is he cool? Yes. Oh yeah, Roland's a real great character. I'm definitely enjoying him writing wise. And this is GG's. Ah, well. To be fair, we made it to Urban Plague. I'd say that was actually pretty good progress, but it is late and I'm gonna have to wrap up for the night, so... Well, hopefully the mods that you gave me will help my stability issues for this game, so we don't have any more jump scares. Chicken joke. Oh god, the hype for tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, oh man, I know, it's just been... I'm so hyped for tomorrow, dude, you have no idea. Anyway, let's go raid someone. Whoever's streaming this wacky hour a night. Oh fuck, no, we got options. Uh, let me see who is doing what. And also who won't be wrapping up anytime soon. Okay, you know what, slight tonal shift, but you know, since we've been doing battles in the Floor of Art today, we're gonna raid an artist. We will raid a fellow vampires VTuber, Palangray, because she's currently doing an art stream. So yeah, you know, if y'all want something a bit more on the chiller side, yeah, that is what I'll send you to. So we'll get that raid. You know, like I said, you know, I'll be enjoying chicken jokey shenanigans, you know, the flint and steel tomorrow. So yeah, I am yeah. So I'll be coming in hot to do that, and I don't know, Saturday or Sunday, I don't know, weekend at some point I'll try and do a little extra stream. But for now, I'll leave you with the raid message. Thank you all so much for sticking around this stream, especially with the little technical hiccups. And I will see you all later. I hope you all have the good rest of your day, evening, whatever time of day. And I will see you all later. Bye bye.